Hi, I'm Ian, your MLS specialist. Let's talk about the reports and the many report options you have inside of Paragon. For mastery of this and all topics, please remember to play, pause, and practice. To get started, let's call up some search results. You'll see here on my page I have some simple criteria entered. And now I'm going to click Search to get to my search results. My default report is my property system grid or one-line report. And if I wish to customize this report, I'll simply go to the Customize item at the top of the page and then click on Fields. When the Preferences box opens up, we will see here on the left all available fields to choose from, while on the right we will notice that these are the fields that currently exist on our one-line report or property system grid. In order to remove fields that you may not need, you'll simply put a check mark in the box and then click on Remove. If you find a field on this side that you wish to add, you'll just simply put a check mark next to it and then click Add. It's just that simple. You also have the ability to change the order. To do that, you can click on that same box, but this time come to the middle here. Click on Move Up. For each time you click on Move Up, you're going to go up in the list, and once you get to a good spot, you can then take the check mark away. If ever you inadvertently check the wrong one and remove it, or maybe you accidentally click on Remove All, not to worry. We can always click on Revert to Default to get us back to where we started. Isn't that great? The next common report that people will see is the Agent Preferred one. You can go over here to this green Reports button in the top right corner and then choose Agent Preferred one, or you are welcome to click on an MLS number. Most of us have it defaulted as our report to see when clicking an MLS number. On the Agent Preferred report, you will notice that there is still an item up at the top that says Customize, and of course we do have fields. Let's go ahead and click on it. I would like to show you the difference. When you click on here, we see many items. All of these are grayed out. Now, when an item is grayed out, that means that we do not have the ability to make a change, at least not here in this screen. As you can see with the Agent Preferred one, there would be nothing that can be changed with this method of customization. Let's click on Cancel. I'd like to show you one other report, and for that we'll click on the green Reports button, and we're going to now go to the Color View 1. And I'd like to show you this report because it has two different options for customization. The first, of course, let's get back up to Customize and then down to Fields. You'll notice that with this report, there are some grayed out fields, but then there are some white fields as well. Any field that has a white background can be customized. In this case, let's go ahead and just click into this field. We'll get the cursor, and we can backspace and add new text. Let's scroll down. You'll notice a similar field at the bottom. You can click into this field as well, backspace, and of course add new text. Let's go back toward the middle. I'm sure you see these two sections here that are also with a white background. Of course, you are able to make changes to these sections. The way you'll do this is by double-clicking anywhere inside the white space. When you do that, you're going to see a field preferences box just like on the property system grid or the one-line report. You'll see all available fields here on the left. You'll see the selected fields on the right. You can click here and then remove. Of course, you can remove all. And as always, you can select from this side and add to the right. If you add or subtract fields and you'd like to get a fresh start, once again, the revert to default is here for you. Let's go ahead and click on that. And now we're back to where we started. Are you kidding me with this? It really reverts default with nothing. When the field preferences opens up, once again, we're going to see a box just like on the property system grid. The available fields will be on the left, and the currently selected fields will be on the right. If you wish to add a field, again, like before, you'll put a check mark and click Add. If you've added something that you want to remove, you'll simply put a check mark and then click Remove. Your revert to default option is also here for you. Let's click Save. Now that you've seen the different types of reports and how to adjust the fields with the white background, I'd like to now show you how to update the gray background area. Let's click on Cancel. And let's go ahead and close out of here. In order to update your reports, we must go up to the icon that says Preferences. Let's click on Preferences and move our mouse down into this box. I want you to find the section that says Agent Views. Let's click on My Views. And when this page comes up, most likely it will be blank, just like mine, unless you've already created another view. What we need to do next is click on Copy View. At this point, we're going to tell the system which view we wish to copy. As I stated before, we don't currently have any of our own views, so we'll need to switch over to the MLS. Once we do, we will see the default views that we now have to copy. Let's go to the Color View 1 and move over to Copy. After you click on Copy, we'll need to make a couple of options, change a couple of options on this page. Let's click on Copy. When this page opens up, there are a few things we need to adjust. The first would be at the top. We want to activate this view. Let's click here. Let's also come down to My Custom View Name. You'll notice that it still says Color View 1, which is the name that already exists in our system. We need to give this a different name. I'm going to name mine My Color View. The margins should remain the same. I would also recommend leaving all of these options selected. At this point, let's click the Save button here on the top left corner. Now we've created our first view. You'll see we're in the My View section, and you have My Color View listed. To make changes to your new view, let's click here on the name. When the page loads, you'll notice that no area is grayed out, which means that we can adjust any or all areas on this page. Like before, if we double click on the box, we will be able to add or subtract fields. In addition, if you choose, you could click into your listing image and change the size of the pictures. Maybe making them smaller so you can add an extra picture onto the page. Possibly you don't want the price, so let's go ahead here and click on it, and then let's click or tap on the delete button on your screen. I believe it's going to look like the scissors. Or maybe you want to get rid of the price. In order to do that, we'll need to click on it to select it, and then we'll move our mouse up to the trash can to delete. Let's continue scrolling down. One common question that I receive is how to change the color of the Color View 1. It's very simple. Once you're here on this page, you simply want to click on the portion that you wish to change. Now that this is highlighted, we want to go to the top and click on the box with the corresponding color. When you do, we'll see a new color selection box open. This is now going to let us change the color. Let's use shades of blue. Let's click here to update and then apply. Great. Let's change this one as well. Let's click here and then again here. And there we are. Let's make this one this color. And let's click here. And let's pick a lighter one. There we go. And now let's click on Save. From here, any changes that we've made will be saved and available for us if we complete a search in Paragon. Let's go to Search and then Residential. And let's produce some results. You'll notice that now under Reports, in the Details folder, we should see My Color View. When you click on it, we're going to bring up the report that we just adjusted. I hope this has helped give you more clarity on how to adjust your reports. For information on other topics, please visit our website, sdmls.com. Click on the Paragon icon at the top left of the page, and then select Training Videos. This has been Ian, your SDMLS specialist, reminding you to play, pause, and practice.